Today is April 15th, 2026. Yes, I did look at my calendar before starting record so that I didn't look at the calendar during the recording. I'm still looking at it, but that's fine. This is probably going to be a quick one because I might have to call a friend in just a little bit. So, updates. So, yesterday I said I was going to do the podcast and lecture and then go to bed. I got the podcast done, not all the writing for the podcast. I did not get all the writing for the podcast done, but I listened, I read the transcript and took notes on the podcast, essentially. Okay, I was tired. I wanted to go to bed. Okay. So that happened. And then did not get the lecture done yesterday, but I did do it today. So I actually have things that I can cross off. So bada bing, bada boom. Things I can cross off. So. Okay, I have a lot of things to do tomorrow, but today I got the podcast listened to and written about. I've got the lecture listened to, taken notes on. I've not fully written about it yet. That's okay. I haven't done any of the other things I'm actually supposed to do. So I'm hoping tomorrow, because I'm going to have a lot of things to do tomorrow, I'm hoping tomorrow I'll be able to do the more fun stuff. You know, I'll get the field notes done a little bit better, because I still haven't done that yet. So, yeah. Yeah, pretty much that. So, woohoo. I've got a planner I'm using as a schedule. I've got an actual schedule over here. I'm not crossing. I've gone home not too long ago, so I haven't been like preparing everything. So sorry. At the same time, I'm not apologizing because obviously not. Okay. There's also other things I gotta finish. Amazing. You're so welcome. I'm so good at this. So, we're at 2 minutes. I've said barely anything. I apologize if you got bored by now. You probably already left. That's okay. So, here's the plan. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go to the library. Because I noticed today while I was at the library, I was having a great time studying. I was in a little secluded place. I didn't have to worry too much about anything. So I'm hoping I'll be able to do that tomorrow as well. Because I need to get out of this house, okay? But I have to call someone. I probably will tell them like, hey, you can call, we're good. And I'll probably work on schoolwork while they call, which means that they're gonna have to deal with clicky clacky, but they can survive. Okay, it's not gonna kill them, most likely. So, but I've got a crap ton of stuff that I still have to do. So, a fair amount of stuff I have to do. So, we will see how much of it I get done. I'm not sure how much I will get done. Especially with field notes this weekend, but I'm hoping if I get this part done, then the field notes should be fairly easy. I can watch things on 2x speed, there's no problem there, and it's a VOD, so I can basically just be like, oh, here's what I noticed, you know? So, that's pretty much it. That's the plan. Overall, today was a pretty good day. We talked about testing me for, not autism, testing me, I don't know why that was in my brain. What the fuck? I don't know. So, give me a second. I apologize. Goodness gracious. Okay. We were thinking about testing me for orange belt. There we go. That took me a minute. So, that would be pretty cool, right? I just tested for white belt last week, so we might do orange belt either next week or the week after. I'm doing pretty decent with my stuff. So, the only thing I'm nervous about is board breaking. So, you know, that's something that I'm nervous about, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, I'm trying to figure out, like, what kicks they would do. They might do a roundhouse, and for that, I will 100% just do a turning kick. They don't know the difference. They can't tell, but that's okay. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna eat a little bit of food, probably call a friend. But that's gonna be it for today. So, I don't know. Go to sleep. Probably. You look like you might need a nap. You might need a nap. You should take a nap. Goodbye.